got all that positive buoyancy at the top holding the stern up. So it's like the two forces were canceling each other out. You know, downward pull and the upward pull were about the same, which is honestly really crazy if you think about it, you know, from a standpoint. But ultimately, as more and more water made its way into the stern, the air and the positive buoyancy, well, it would lose this fight. And the stern would slowly but surely begin to slip beneath the waves. As the stern continued to sink down deeper and deeper,
Design for a little bit,
pressure on the
guys.
stern began to increase. You had porthole windows rupturing as the water came rushing in and pushing in on the air. Some of the stern's decking got blown out as the air was rapidly trying to escape. I mean, it was a very violent end for the Titanic stern. And then at 2:20 a.m., 2 hours and 40 minutes after the collision with the iceberg, the stern slipped beneath the waves. Now, here's the thing to remember about all of this. The Titanic's bow and stern sections sank in two very different ways. The Titanic's bow, where it had time to slowly flood and sink over a 2.5-hour period, well, there was time for most of the air within the bow section to slowly leave the ship as the water came in. So, yeah, there really wasn't any way for anybody to trap alive inside of the Titanic.
That that game sucked. That game did suck. I know I played Xbox. That game sucked like hell. Pit my rides. That game sucked.
Early 2000s were chock full of all kinds of colorful reality television. TV was a major contributor to the genre, if you can even call it that. Even the name of this so-called genre, reality TV, is debatably accurate. The only thing real about a lot of the shows were the cameras being used to film.
One popular subgenre of reality TV was to take a bad-looking thing and make it good. Home makeovers, wardrobe overhauls, and in the case of My Ride, exhibit taking your car and putting a hot tub in it for some reason.
Yep.
What everyone needs on their daily commute.
And apparently they made a Fit My Ride game.
That game sucked.
I've been recommending it to us for years, so today we're finally going to check it out.
I played the game. The game sucked for Xbox.
MTV Games.
Is that a thing? Was MTV Games also in charge of Jackass, the game?
I don't think so. I don't. They might have just made one game and then just.
You see this? It's my city. It's called Pimp City.
It's called Pimp City, dude.
Pimp City. I've never been to Pimp City. Have you?
Pimp City, USA. No, I've never been there.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, this car's gonna get into. There he is!
He's putting a jacuzzi in that one. It has the perfect little area for a jacuzzi. That's a completely different car exhibit.
I want you to set up shop here in Pimp City for a while. And see if you can turn this automotive and China City around and what the people in Pimp City rides and shit.
Oh my god, he's terrifying. He's honestly horrifying.
I played this game for Xbox. This game sucked.
This might be the most early 2000s game that was ever made.
Yeah, this just captures the vibe of
It's oozing.
it oozes early 2000s MTV. I'm gonna put a jacuzzi in your car energy.
It really does.
Pit my ride game. I played this game and it sucked.
Goes through the roof now because you have a jacuzzi game.
You put an aquarium in your back seat.
This is like a nice little palate cleanser from two worlds, you know?
Oh yeah, it's hopefully we're in store for some close to goodness.
I played for Xbox. We had a bus. We had to pimp a VW van.
Her interests are modeling and fashion.
And salsa dancing.
We filled your trunk with salsa.
Call it a regulation dancing rink. What do you call it? A rink? I don't know what you would call it.
The 72 Ram Sacker classic car.
Is that a real car?
No.
Speaking of rides, I know you don't have one.
What's this one? Is this not mine?
Oh, that's Exhibit's ride, dude. It's a pimped out Bentley. Although I don't think they have access to any actual cars in this game. I think they're just gonna make up a random one.
This is your navigation system. It'll help you get around Pimp City and show places
No.
of interest as you find them.
It's open world.
Of course it is, dude. This is Pimp City. Pimp City's
No, I'm not playing pinball tonight. Sorry.
this, dude. Wow. Can you run people over? That's just what I think instantly.
I missed.
Look at him. Look how he walks, dude. That's what people walk into.
Press circle to start the hot stepping event.
Stop. What the fuck is happening?
I'm
are we gonna play as Exhibit, or do we get to, like, we didn't even get to customize our character or anything? Who's that guy?
Who is this? This isn't Exhibit.
This is just some guy.
Oh, looks like the whip.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's busting down.
Yeah, it was Wendy's.
Running breakdancer at the Olympics?
What the hell am I watching right now?
Maybe slightly better.
I haven't played this game in years.
Around him, following.
Because he has a purple aura. Look at his purple aura.
Okay, well, we succeeded. That was an easy minigame. That was probably the easiest minigame I've ever played.
Yeah, and we played a Charlie Brown game for babies. Okay, so that was a pretty exciting mini game, but I'm assuming that's not the bulk of the gameplay, right? Like you'd assume it would be about pimping rides.
I gotta put some rides, right? Oh
my god, that
You guys need to make money, you dum-dums.
how did they magnetize?
Oh, that's neat.
They've got crazy reflexes in Pooh City. You gotta be careful because there's a lot of crazy people driving cars here. Pete.
Oh, you get money for smashing into people here.
I get money or do I lose it?
And then you got some.
No, I'm watching some guy play some weird game that I used to play. That sucked.
Is this how Exhibit makes money for Pimp My Ride on MTV?
Yeah, he's hundreds of people's cars.
These are some freaky Fortnite emotes, I'll tell you that. I actually can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm almost like speechless.
This is kind of brilliant. Wait, what? Why did
It's called Pimp My Ride.
We're doing basic ones. We only need 1,000 more.
I used to play this a long time ago.
Got a ride for the first time.
Easy, easy. I'm gonna pimp out this ride. Well, I won't touch this ride because this is an Exhibit ride.
Don't forget to smash into innocent people to get money.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. This game didn't even have a warning at the beginning that said, don't do anything that you see in this game. For the love of God.
P-I-M-P.
Pimping starts in 2 minutes. I'm gonna pimp.
What's going down?
What the it was like Bobby Hill's reaction to a surprise.
Yeah, I got hit on the side so the door doesn't open. So that's how I get into my truck. You just have to be careful that the glass doesn't get you when you climb through.
Oh my god, it's like it's like Saw. It's like to climb through broken glass just to drive.
Okay, you got business cards, bathing suits, a printer. What is it that you do again?
Printer.
This car looks different now.
Yeah, why is it not all busted up?
What happened to the printer?
It looks a lot nicer now. It's like chrome.
Yeah, it wasn't chrome before.
Ooh. Okay.
We've only got a certain amount of money though, so I'm just gonna go with the cheapest.
Yeah. Go with the. It doesn't look bad, to be honest. The white-
Push your poles to hang.
I don't know what that little dip in the middle of the seat is. What the fuck? Am I installing it?
Oh my god, you're sewing. Figure it out. Figure out how to do it. You only have 3 seconds left. Get going.
I did it. I got a D on it.
The sweatshop mini game.
Alright, what do we need now? Mobile supplier? I'm not buying her a new phone. Alright? I'm pimping her ride out. Let's go get her on a nice plan with T-Mobile.
I have AT&T, American Telegraph and Telephone.
New ring. Okay, let's ball it on the rings, dude.
Oh no, I bought the cheap.
What? Those are shit. Oh my god, you got the shittest ones.
Oh, dude, I've got fucking plaster on my left thumb, so this is difficult. I cut my hand open trying to fit my ride the other day, so it's going to be really hard for me to move the left analog stick.
Oh my god, dude, you got the shittest ones.
That's fine, she'll like it. She'll like it.
What about us? What if we don't like it? This is our art.
That's true. That's true. I should take more pride in my pimping.
Take some pride in our
Okay.
Nope, stone foot warning.
So wishy, but comes out of
What's the highest level one? Because we haven't given her anything nice.
They're actually putting a catwalk.
Oh
on
my
there.
god. Yes.
Ooh, that's neat.
And I said that earlier.
Yes, we're putting a catwalk. It's perfect.
That's it. What is this mini game?
Just you just click the button that shows up out of the muffler, and that's how you install car parts. We still have $3,000 to spend. By the way.
No, I cleaned out the basement.
On the back of it while she's ghost riding the whip.
Oh my god, that you see now you're thinking like a true Pimp City expert.
Now I'm thinking, yeah, let's get her a nice radio because she's going to be dancing in the back. Let's put it, that's tiny. It's a black. It's like Michael Scott's plasma screen TV from The Office.
Is that the most expensive one? Sure. But you can watch TikTok while you drive.
you check out, make or no make? Okay, we're done flooding. Yeah.
Seen this character. I've also got
Exhibit challenge. Oh, what does that mean?
it's the exhibit challenge.
Follow the arrow, follow the arrow. Maybe that'll take us to the exhibit challenge.
The arrow tells me to go through the fucking railings. Is this the exhibit challenge?
I don't know.
What was that? It gave me more time. I won a special exhibit upgrade.
Oh. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Oh, now we get stupid.
Okay, something nice. Something nice.
Piss yellow.
Oh,
Yellow, light yellow.
that's perfect. She's gonna love this. It's like a highlighter.
That's highlighter yellow.
My.
Oh, we're beating the rival though. Look at the health bars at the top.
Yeah, he's not doing so hot.
No.
He doesn't know what it takes to be a true legend.
I miss him, City.
That was sad.
That was awful.
That wasn't great.
What is this?
Oh,
Ooh,
the
it
body.
has, rims and things, yeah.
So it's not rings,
Not rims. Sorry, no, the rims are around. Sorry, exhibit.
This guy doesn't know anything about painting.
Marcia, you remember your old ride, right? Man, it was finished. But not anymore. Take a look at your brand new ride.
Why is it? Oh, there's two.
Yeah, because the one on the left is the rivals. Apparently they duplicate the cars.
Check this out, Marcia. We gave you a brand new paint job.
Wow, great.
So what about the other pimp?
The other pimp looks the exact same.
And they copied our paint job for sure.
Who else would pick highlighter yellow? We picked it as a joke. They picked it seriously.
What a pair, man. What is this? Pimp poker?
What? What did he just
Oh,
say?
like,
What a pimp, man.
what is this?
this?
Yeah, that girl. You officially been pimp. Good work.
I smoke and I have COPD. My children are really worried. My tip is send your kids a text. It may be the last time that you do.
Don't text them, call them.
Don't start your day with a gross piece of plastic yarn. Adding to the 4 billion
No, I didn't watch that.
that get thrown away each year. Here's a much better
I'm watching random stuff right now, but I thought I'd do a random video today.
series of award-winning aluminium
You know what's gonna happen in October.
against
Yeah, I don't like that thing in October.
and a battery that goes 40 days between charges.
No one's gonna find out about that thing.
Adopt our kids' races.
I do not know.
Oh, I was asking an H&R Black tax pro. There's actual live human help for no extra cost.
Couldn't be doing our own taxes on the green so
Yeah, I'm going to Edge tomorrow.
Also, there's Ad Tax Assist that's available 24/7 for questions.
So you can pretty much get help whenever you need it?
Uh,
Crochet.
Do your own taxes online with H&R Black.
Oh, Dave, that idiot.
Help and AI Tax Assist.
What's
at no
sex?
additional cost.
Hey, you're a did not.
They copied so much of our flow on that.
They copied it, but they copied it worse.
Nice.
What's that? Why is there an exhibit bar? What's the exhibit bar?
We picked her. Okay, congratulations, Marcia. We're on to Andrea.
Andrea with the Bruiser, the 84 Bruiser.
She likes music, shopping, and food.
Wait, we get to drive this one now?
We stole her car.
She was like, I actually don't want it. Can you take that back?
Actually, shit.
Why am I not on the catwalk at the back? I should be on the catwalk.
Oh my god, yeah, what the fuck, man? What was the point of putting that catwalk in if you're not even going to use it?
I also don't get why you can't, like, I don't know, pick from some preset characters or something.
Yeah, it's very strange. It just throws you in. But
Yeah. Oh well.
it doesn't even say who you are, like your name or anything.
No. Where?
I'll go to CZ's Thursday and find out.
He works for Exhibit on the show.
Yeah, he's the mastermind behind Pimp My Ride. Exhibit is just the,
He's just the host,
he's just the mascot,
but Pimpin' Paul is the mastermind.
you know? It's like Ratatouille. We got smashing cars, man.
Sorry.
We don't take it. There's no consequences from smashing into them.
That's true. Because car accidents and things are all covered by the city
Exactly.
of Pimp City.
Pimp City, there's so much money in the taxes that car accidents don't actually mean anything.
Exactly. They just pay you. They'll-
What the fuck?
Horror music, and then they scream.
I used to play this game.
places as well. So that's just this whole game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, is it green?
Oh,
It has to be green.
there's no green, it's highlighter. The blue is kind of nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
What even is that? What's it supposed to be? Like leopard
I think
print?
it's supposed to be a cheetah, it's saying, but I mean, they didn't do a very good job at it.
And they'll copy us too. The rivals will put this thing out. This cart way faster than the truck, I will say.
It is, yeah. It is.
It's got a little bit more juice.
It's got a more oomph.
Yeah, it does. Maybe the two-star ones?
Yeah.
Go halfway.
Yeah, let's not go crazy, because who knows how expensive the shop in the back of it's
How
going to be.
much the barbecue in the back is going to be. It looks like you have a little hood scoop on the car now, like a little thing. I wish you could see the front. Can you go to the...
Oh, I just boosted!
Oh! Okay, so we have boost. Well, that's good to know.
We put nose in.
This is such a stupid... It's so dumb that you can't look at the front of your car or rotate around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay home tomorrow. I'm just gonna go to Dad's and stay homeless
You
today.
can't see the car. You see the top of his head. That's it. Hip and fall. The rival is beating us right now. We really gotta put some nice rims on.
I'm going to have to put some good rims on this time. The Pro Race carbon fiber rims,
Is that the max one?
that was the best we could get.
Okay. Okay. If we install fast enough, we'll save a little bit on the cost.
Nice. I guess we saved a little bit, a few $100. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay, that put us over the edge. That put us
I wanna relax right now.
I'm just going to the exhibit challenge.
That's where we get the good stuff.
This is the exhibit challenge. That's it.
What? There's not that much customization also for In My Ride game, you know?
No. You would kind of hope for more.
Yeah. Just playing it out. That's dub edition.
MP3 recorder and headset mic for recording promos while you're driving, I guess.
Okay, what else we have?
Pull out float and storage unit.
Okay, that's shit.
Coffee maker and toaster.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Coffee maker and toaster?
Audio cues, things. Look at that thing.
That's
MP3 library for recording offline
okay,
segments.
that one's good.
Mini fridge and
Holy shit!
a microwave in your car.
That's new.
That's it. That's the best upgrade you can get. Or the close rack and steam press. You can't do both, which is kind of strange.
How let's put the microwave oven so she can make
Yeah.
pocket while she's driving.
That's perfect. That's brilliant.
And then maybe we can get a pizza pocket brand deal for this episode.
Oh, yes. See, now you're thinking. Another plasma screen. That's it. That's the best upgrade.
Yeah, that's our classic. That's our classic touch. Is the plasma screen.
I like that it says MTV Print My Ride the complete first series, I think. I guess we include the DVD for the Print My Ride first series in there too.
Because who doesn't want to watch that while they're driving? I think that guy died. Oh my god, that woman got pushed. Oh my god. Oh my god, multiple people were killed. I swear to God, if they copy our cheetah print, I'm gonna lose it. There's gonna be a legal battle. They didn't. They copied her body kit though. Same body kit.
Now, you know the boost is designed to go fast, right? So you need rims that reflect that. Say 17-inch Pro Race carbon fiber ones.
What? That is so tight.
We got you a mini fridge and a microwave oven in your car.
What? Oh my God.
What is the grill bit?
That's so that it can cool off. You know, you put your hot pocket there so it cools off a bit. You don't want to shove it directly into your gob.
Eventually you're driving down the highway and you have to lean over to the passenger side to pop that open. Pizza pocket too.
Someone's gonna get themselves killed. That's why we have a good lawyer here on My Ride.
Yeah.
Okay, this I like.
Well, there's one more thing. You officially been picked.
I still don't know what the exhibit bar is.
No clue.
I don't know how to increase that. Alright, who do you want to pin? Harry? I feel like we can put a jacuzzi in there.
Oh, the van would be fun.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to be able to put a jacuzzi or something to do with water in
Yeah, let's do
because he
that.
loves surfing.
Yeah, like an aquarium or some shit.
Let's go make some money, shall we? By doing the same 2 mini games we've done all day. It's so repetitive. It's basically the same fucking thing. They changed nothing up other than, I guess, some of the things in the camera.
You don't go to new maps or anything.
No, Exhibit barely
honestly, the customization, like I said, like a game like Midnight Club 3,
Yeah.
you get infinitely more customization.
Yeah.
You get actual cars, not made-up cars.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The driving is infinitely better. You actually get to race the cars.
Yeah.
This is just feels like a cash grab, you know? Like a cheaply made
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it
cash
was.
grab, yeah. This is the worst part of the game, having to save up your money doing this bullshit. You know?
Yeah, but what the 2 mini games that the game has,
Oh,
they really splashed out on the mini games.
it's so annoying. It's so repetitive and you just don't do anything. You just drive by very slowly and press 3 buttons.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't change at all. It's the same. They give you a couple $100 for doing that. I don't know why.
And sometimes there's like a redeeming quality. Not this time.
A 1970 Popularis. Man, there are diseases that are more popular than this. Come on, 8-track. The future of entertainment. Now in stereo.
Me and my friends like to hang out in here, and it's good to have some tunes, you know?
You like to hang out in there. There's one other chair and then a barbecue.
Sorry, I meant to say friend. And hang out, I meant smoke crack. It's time for the final pimp of the video. Are you ready? We're gonna pimp this thing to shit.
I'm more than ready, dude. I'm more than ready. I was born ready.
Let's see what we got on here. The Omega Pro Systems Reinforced Reduced Weight Body
I
Kit.
think body kit we shouldn't go max because we want to save a little bit. Let's go medium.
Okay, alright. One. Oh, I went for one. Sorry.
It's ruined.
Sorry.
Okay, but now we can ball out on everything else. Oh, sorry, sir. I gotta pick this ride. You know what it's like to pimp city.
It's alright. We'll be pimping their ride soon enough, I'm sure.
You know what? It's making sense now. We break everyone's cars,
So we can pimp.
so we can.
What is this? Some guy's random van. Ooh, undersea adventure spray paint job. Look at that thing. Beach light.
Dude.
He'd love this.
I think we found a secret area, dude. They're all like 4 stars.
Well, what is that?
Whoa.
Look at that thing. Where did that come from? Versus damage.
Wait. What the f is happening? There's nobody even in the car. Whoa, he's flying around like a maniac.
It's Ghost Riding the Whip, dude.
Okay, this game is literally just, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I need to go to the exhibit challenge though, because we got no time left. What happened to all our time?
I don't know, we wasted it spray painting or something. Maybe we get less time now.
So it's getting more challenging. Don't worry, I'm coming exhibit. Is this exhibit?
And how is it a challenge? It just zooms in.
I don't know. It zooms in and goes. Oh, surfboard rack on roof.
That's cool, but it's not.
Sofa seats.
Oh my god, so cool.
Storage box of collapsible beach barbecue.
Okay, that's pretty cool. You need to remember he hangs out in here. Whoa.
Ooh, pull down surfboard rack with wax dispenser.
Hmm.
Roll over bed/seats. Oh, he's going to be doing more than chilling in this.
Beach
Oh, a
shower?
shower?
It's for your stinky friends.
Or a hot plate and mini fridge again, and a little chopping board that comes out.
That's crazy. What's this one? This one's 4 stars.
Another surfboard rack.
Oh, that.
That's
the one.
perfect.
Yeah, that was the one.
All the barbecue.
No, we can't have another barbecue.
Okay.
The last girl with the microwave.
Yeah.
Her car's loaded. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're getting less time now. It seems more. It seems mildly more frantic, or maybe there's more space between each thing now.
I think maybe it's just the map is shit, and I'm losing my direction a lot.
Could be that. Could be that as well.
I think it's because this game's a shitty game that sucks ass.
Oh my God! Look at it.
Good Times Groove Ola cassette player.
Every single time
It
it's
is.
it is Oh! GameCube! Let's go, the new play box.
So you want a shitty little TV or a GameCube? I'm going with the GameCube.
That's sick. We're crushing them. The rival is doing shit.
I think it's because I ran them off the road earlier and they fucking died.
That was a ghost. There was nobody inside of that.
Softened leather seats with extra padding.
Nice.
Dual-like padded seats with
Okay,
waterproofing system.
Waterproof would be good.
That'll be helpful because you go surfing.
That's good.
I'm picking that. No one wants leather seats if you're wet enough, you know? Alright, now we need rings.
Yep, we need rims.
We took these rings out and then we're good.
We're almost maxed. Look.
Oh,
Damn.
do you think we'll say some crazy shit if we max it out?
He'll probably say the most boring shit that he's ever said, to be honest. He'll probably say some epic quips, some exhibit quips. Go for it.
18-inch titanium rings of extra-wide fat boy tires.
Hmm.
That's it. That's what we need.
Don't even go to the exhibit challenge. We don't need any more time.
Don't we?
No, we've got everything we need. We're like maxed out. The rival isn't even.
Well, what if I want to max out the exhibit bar?
Oh, true.
He gives us stuff.
You're right. You're right. Go to the exhibit.
We need to go to the exhibit challenge. And by challenge, he means he just puts something in the car.
It's not much of a challenge at all.
Yeah.
Not really the other one. But whatever. He's took the phone right from there.
Harry, your wife's body was a mess, but no longer. Check this out. It's an adventure runner body kit.
Ah, dude, that is cool.
But the other guy hit you up with this. All right, Harry, check this out. We got you 2 play boxes with wireless controllers and a 30-inch projector screen.
Yes, dude, you rule.
So, Harry, I can see you thinking, what the heck is that on top of my bus?
It's a contraption.
Make sure you're not sitting in it when it retracts.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get
One of his friends is going to die.
Ah, dude, that is cool.
Okay, well, there's one more thing. You've officially been pimped. Good work.
Good work. You were
Good work. He didn't do that.
This game sucks. How far exhibit we went at this time?
Oh,
yeah, exhibit bar.
It was just the body kit. That's it.
We would have had the perfect car
We would have.
if we had more money
Yeah.
in the body kit.
Yeah. Well, thanks exhibit. That's one that's been on the docket for a long time.
Yeah,
That game sucks. I don't know what the hell I was watching.
It didn't disappoint though.
it did a little bit. I kind of hoped for a little bit more.
Me too. I did as well.
You know?
Yeah.
I was watching random shit. That was weird. That game sucked.
Ryan Massey asks a question which is fun. On Mythbusters, was there ever anything you wanted to test, but it fell apart before anything interesting occurred or could be filmed? A specific example of that is not come to mind, but there was one in which we did a huge amount of prep, only to throw the whole myth out based on so we were doing the Indiana Jones myth, which has a backstory in it. Constant options.
They got one of those in Michigan. They got that in Three Rivers. Yeah, we got one of those Three Rivers.
What if you had to do your job?
Signing of the darts in the throne room of the opening of Raiders. Could Indy have outrun the darts? Yes. We built a throne room with step-activated dart guns. So spectacular. Then we did, could Indy have put his whip over a tree trunk and swung across? Yes. We built a huge experimental protocol based on truck containers where I swung over 20 chasms. So spectacular. And in there, we also wanted to do the Indy running from the big ball story, right? So we bought a Zorb. We bought one of those big inflatables that you can get inside of that are most famous for horrifying YouTube videos of people bouncing down mountains in them. But the Zorb is a spectacular, fun thing that we got, and Jamie started aestheticizing the Zorb. He was painting a foam urethane on it to turn it into a rock, and we were getting ready to talk about the parameters of its sliding and moving and our running, and then Jamie was like, why? And we were all like, he didn't just say why. He was like, why are we doing the stone? What are we testing? We don't know the weight of the original stone. We don't know really how far it went. So we're only answering how we can outrun a Zorb, but there's no stakes to this, and there's not really a test to it. And do we really need it? And there really was this moment, and I feel like Dan Tapster really liked it.
A glass wheel.
GTA Vice City is a fantastic game. SpongeBob SquarePants is weird. We all know that. Talking fish, underwater campfires, bubble buddy, the show's built on nonsense. But then there's SB-129, the episode that confused everyone when it first came out. An episode so surreal, so glitch, so out of place, fans still can't agree on what it even means. Some say it's a time travel episode gone wrong. Others think it's a metaphor for nihilism. And yeah, there's even a theory that Squidward dies midway through the episode. But what if none of those theories tell the whole story? Because the more I rewatched it, the more I realized something. This episode does make sense. You just have to know where to look. So I went back, watched every frame, and when I started lining up the details with some forgotten episodes and overlooked science, I found something no one was talking about. Because once you connect all the dots, it all makes sense. A theory that doesn't just explain the episode, it explains why Squidward is the way he is. We have to go all the way back. Not just to the future, but to where it all started. The episode opens up with Squidward getting interrupted from his morning clarinet routine because SpongeBob and Patrick won't let him be as usual. So desperate for silence, Squidward runs off to the Krusty Krab, sneaks into the walk-in freezer, and slams the door shut. That's how Squidward ends up frozen for 2,000 years. But here's the weird part. Why hasn't anyone opened this freezer in 2 millennia? Has no one ever restocked anything at the Krusty Krab? And even if they don't, Squidward's face is literally frozen in the door's window. Someone must have noticed it. But no, Squidward wakes up in the year 4017. Bikini Bottom has changed, and everything's chrome. And the first creature he met is SpongeBob, a robotic SpongeBob with rocket legs and 486 other versions of himself. You see, that detail always felt weird to me. This future has kept SpongeBob for centuries. Like, he became something worth preserving. Squidward naturally panicked and asked to get back home right away. SpongeTron points him towards a time machine at the end of the hallway because apparently time travel just exists now. Like, next to the can opener room. Okay, and Squidward, still panicking, jumps in without hesitation. This is where the adventure begins. First, he tries to go to the past and overshoots, ends up in prehistoric Bikini Bottom.
Okay, not watching that anymore. We already know that. We already know that answer. And we know that answer too.
Vital protein collagen peptides for healthy hair, skin, nails, and joints.
Oh yeah, somebody was saying, I was watching the Mythbuster Revealed episode from season 3, and the behind-the-scenes interviews, it didn't quite seem like Jamie was enjoying doing the show. Was there ever a point in Mythbusters where you thought there was a worry you or Jamie might leave the show?
Oh yeah, there were some contract negotiations that got sticky here and there.
There was definitely a little more reticence from Jamie in the early seasons than there was in the later. It was hard on, making the show was hard on Jamie in a way that it wasn't hard on me.
And that phrase encompasses a whole lot of information.
Yeah, there was a couple of moments.
And so now your next question is, and there were a couple of months, I was always ready to fulfill out my contracts, not to say that Jamie wasn't going to fulfill out his contracts legally, but yeah, there were moments when Jamie was like, I don't know about this, which is fair enough. Scotty Chapman did season 2 with us and left the show because Scotty wanted to do other stuff. Scotty had experienced what it was like to make TV shows, and was like, yeah, Not for me. I have so much respect for that. But there was a couple of seasons in which it was not entirely clear to me that Danny was coming back. And in those cases, I did think to myself, who would be, who would I want to partner up with to do this show? And funnily enough, both Jamie and I came up with the same answer. And it was my old supervisor from Industrial Light and Magic, Michael Lynch. Like Jamie, Michael is one of God's own prototypes. A truly spectacularly good human being. Both Michael and Jamie. And like Jamie, a completely world-class engineer. With no fear of the camera. In the same way that Jamie, it was not the same way that Jamie had no fear of the camera. They had different lacks of fear of the camera.
I might do something else.
Their own relationship to it, man. It really is.
Might do something else later.
Yeah. I thought Michael would be an excellent replacement. That's what I wanted from him. I mean, like the show worked, man. I had no desire to shift it up. REMYM 1362 Remen says they want to ask a question about the myth of two fused bullets together. Normally, the probability is canceled with several different types of collisions, but I think that the two bullets in your case are manipulated with an automaton during the shot. That is a weird turn of phrase. I'm finding myself wondering if this wasn't translated. Here's what we did. We did on Civil War battlefield.
Yeah. I don't care, so shut up. No one cares about you being black and an idiot.